we live? I believe we are. Okay. Yep, we are live. Hello and welcome to episode 19 of Relegation Regen Rebuild 2 with Parma. And today it is the playoffs, as you've probably noticed already. And as you know, with every stream, just take a few minutes from the start to test out the sound and everything to post on social media. So if you are watching this after it's gone live, then I recommend you skip a couple of minutes forward. Okay, everything is sorted on the Discord, everything is sorted on the Twitter side of things. That's perfect. So, everyone in the chat, please tell me if you can hear me right. Actually, hang on, I might as well test it myself. Alright. I think now it's a little bit better. It was a bit low. Fantastic. Sorry about the sound there. Alright, perfect. Alright, got a lot of things to go through. How many people? Just the one in the chat? Okay. And we've got a lot of things to talk about here. So, you might have noticed that we're not in the playoffs already. And that is because I want you to see the scout reports that we get. Now, of course, to the people that follow me on Discord will already know this. But after episode 17, I saved the game up. I played episode 18 and we had a massive shout out from Kutsi, which I do appreciate a lot. And we did the episode as normal. Now, you might have noticed that some of the results here that I'm scrolling through are not the same. That is because I forgot to save the game up after episode 18. Yep. That is one bad mistake. I apologize. And that means that I had to go in and sim everything again. And ever from less onwards. Less we beat 2-1, I simulated all of them through the calendar. Padova we drew 1-1. We beat Pescara 1-0, we lost Empoli. And then, the only game that I simmed so far is Brescia. And we won that 2-0. That basically guarantees us playoffs. Yeah. And guarantees us a place in the semi-finals as well. But we also have a lot to go through in the Youth Academy. Now, let me show you the Youth Academy real quick. So we've got Reece Campbell first. He is 57 overall, there's nothing new there. Murad El Mubarak still there as well. Hassan Abubakar, 54 overall, right back, looking cracking. Looking like a cracking player, that. Joaquin Gailano as well is there, 49 overall. And then there's the first of the new guys, Stephan Roche. We got him from the scout report last month. From the ones that we erased from last episode, we got Stephan Roche, 59 overall centre back, really good overall, but potential, it's not bad by any means, but if the 94 rating drops to about 84, there's a bit of a gamble to this one. But the overall, it's a nice insurance policy, so I had to take him. And it's a cracking name at 6'6". So, always helpful there. Sergio Mendes, nothing new here. 58 overall. You might have noticed that he's stayed up his potential this time. And next up, one of the new guys, Martin Eggenberger. What a name! Incredible. I nearly died laughing looking at this name. And fortunately, we got him when we got Leonardo Vista, which is what the surname that I was searching for. And he's a physically strong centre mid at 6'6" as well, 45 overall though. But the physicals, look at that. Basically every single technical stat is red, only shot power at 54 that doesn't count for the overall. The rest is in the red. The mentals are all in the red apart from aggression. And yeah, what a cracking player he can be. So next up we've got Colin Williams, who we also got from the scout reports. I'm not sure if he was in there or if he got signed up now, but there he is at 58 overall. He's a left winger, 79 to 94 potential. Amazing winger, indeed. Got a bright future ahead of him. Then Chekaruma and Teko Bonsu, of course, we also kept in the academy. They are both 15-year-olds. And yeah, that's it for the Youth Academy. And we also have to have a look at the players that are promoted in the meantime. So, you might recognize some names down there at the bottom. Hang on, got some new faces. Let me switch to the Parma default team sheet. I use that one to sim the games. Okay, people are joining in now. I just done my recap, guys, of what's been going on behind the scenes. I'm going to show you the new players now. Hello, Eldeem. Hello, Thaka. How you doing, lads? Right, here he is, the big man that we wanted. Exactly the same face as the 6'6" monster that we got in the edited episode. Just a different overall and a different height. Yeah, he's not 6'6", he's 6 foot, which is good enough. So I went with him. And we also got Eggenberger, which is a great name. Take your ass to school, that's the thing. I'm done with school now. I've already been there and came back. That's the good thing about my Fridays. The other days, but like, I have to record this on the morning and then I have tennis practice in the afternoon, so I'm not going to be able to do anything in the afternoon. That's why I'm doing it now. And I also have a lot of Australian people that want to watch my videos, and decided to give a little present for them, see if they show up. Which the Americans got the premiere, the Parma premiere, The European lot got the Morecambe episode yesterday. Now I have to give something to the New Zealand guys. It's just the way it is. So right, the new players. Pfister there, I've already shown you him. Then Wasim Ismail, yes, he does have the same name as Al Saad. CDM centre mid, centre back at 6 foot. DME, what a player. I mean, just disgusting. He's very well rounded as well. For 62 overall, that's a good starting stats for him. Then goalkeeper Fabien Lopez, 61 overall. We had him, just decided to promote him. Well, I am doing well indeed. It's just that moment when you've done all your shit for the week. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. Just my throat's a little dry, but I do have to push this out. So 54 reactions on him. Cracking goalkeeping stats for a 61 overall, by the way. Just positioning is in the red, but it's close to getting to orange. I'm not worried at all. 6'4", and his handling and his reflexes, his diving can make up for that, and his reactions are not too bad, which is good. Then Gabrielle Sakura, central attacking midfielder, looking quality across the board. 61 long shot, 61 shot power, 63 finishing. I'm actually considering playing him up top, and that's because he is 5'10". He can play centre forward, and it's medium work rates. And he's got 3-star, which doesn't hinder him up top. So that's perfect. Then Conrad Pokorny, not Camel, it's Conrad in the Parma save. 6'4", centre back. Finally decided to promote him. I think a couple of these kids wanted out. The rest I promoted because I needed the space in the youth academy. That's how filled it is. And yeah. 3-star, which means he can play on the left as well. He can play on either wing back spots. Very good strength, very good sprint speed, very good aggression. But the technical stats are just, yeah. That's why he's a 52 overall player. But I rate this guy because everything's about the physical side of things now in FIFA. That's why I rate so many players that are so low in overall. Same with this guy, Moritz Binhammer. He's not new though, but he does have them 5-star skill moves. God, they are so OP. Evaristo Correa, one of the final ones. CDM centre back, a bit disappointed with the 2-star, but low medium work rates and a 5'10" is good enough for me. But for CDM, especially for centre back, that is small. But I might just play him there, you never know. Look at that. That is why he might play centre back. 81 strength, 83 aggression, 72 jumpy. Just what? Pokorny on the wing, such a droll vegan thing. Oh god, that is a good one. That is a cracking one. I can't scout the delicious motherland. I just can't. Not here. I'm on PS4, unfortunately. Right, the final one. It's Gonzalo. EA. It's Gonzalo that it's called. It's not Gonsalvo. Gonsalvo Jardim. He can play across the midfield, back to front, not from side to side. Left-footed, 4-star, 3-star, medium-high work rates. Defensive minded centre mid here. Just quality across the board in the defensive stats and in the physicals. Especially for a 54 overall player. And are we ready for the first scout written updates? Just sign Chavez then, yeah. he's just not interested yet in Parma. Right, Switzerland, what have we got? Oh, Arthur Thoman. I think it's Thoman or something, I'm not sure. Another 6'6" player, Jesus Christ. Gonna have man mountains. There's Pascal Stuckey. There's a variation of the name Pascal Muller and Theo Stuckey, yeah. For you Cutsy fans. Sorry, but he's just not good enough. I wish that guy had that name. And he would be perfect. Valuation is 200k though. And he's a forward, so he must be one of the most valued ones. And he's 17. I think he's definitely on the low end of his overall gap. He's nowhere near a 53 to 69. He must be a 53 to 60. He's not over 60 for sure. Because he's 17. Then Martin Burry is actually on the high end of his overall gap. Which is the complete opposite. Because he's 16 and he's a defender. He's a centre back. Which is even more undervalued. I'm going to scout them both for a further month. I actually want to sign him up. Alright, I'll sign Arthur Thoman. Because he is 6'6". And he's a forward. Watch him have the weak foot and skill moves of Joseph bloody Berger. Yeah. Right, a few players scouted for a further month here. Okay, let's get rid of the ones that are just nowhere near good enough. And there's a lot of them. Hang on. Oh, there's a lot of really good players here. Zubair Al Fayoumi, what a name. Talal Alam as well. So many great names from Saudi Arabia. Gadal Al Dai. I also got the Tanari surname when I was reloading to get Vista. Nasir Al Jahani as well. All of them. I think we should scout them all for a further month. The reason why I don't sign Al Fayoumi yet is because he's just not good enough in the overall. Compared to Abubakar, not good enough. Good old Gatto, indeed, Samvanel. Slap that leg. Slap that scouting update out of my face. Brian White, 75 to 94. Jesus Christ. Wayne Taylor's not that great. He's centre mid, though, so he's not as bad as the other left back that we had in the squad report. In the scouting update, I mean. Few players here that we're just not gonna have a look at even. I've had this surname, Brett Gagnon, so many times. A lot of Jacksons as well. The names repeat themselves after like 6 months. Over and over again. Gatto all day. Alright. I think definitely scout Taylor for a third month because we have an abundance of midfielders now. And he's 17 and he's 5'6". You know what? Give him the month. We're not gonna sign him though. Same with Brian White. We need to have a better understanding of his overall. Andrew Gordon looks alright, but we do have a lot of wingers, and his potential is just meh. It's just bang average, isn't it? Same with Andrew Jackson. Scout these all. Okay. Yeah, we've gone all through all of them. Martin Boré. Okay, wonderful. Let's have a look at the new signings. Arthur Thoman is a 56 overall there. He might actually be a great striker. He might actually be a great striker. Look at that. 10 physicals. Should shot Bauer and long shots there. Just a finishing at 38, you know. Just 38 finish. God. EA, please. Fix this. Wingers already have better crossing than finishing. Why do strikers have that as well? Actually, yeah, wingers do have better crossing than finishing already, which is good. I don't think we should promote anyone because some of the players might want out at the end of the season. And right now, how many spots do we have left? We do have 6 spots. Okay. 81 aggression, yes. Cracking little player. Right, time to sim. Venezia up first. We lose that 2-0. Not really worried about the results, just as long as we don't get any injuries. It's all fine, lads. It's all fine. Absolute unit indeed. You can't get better than a 6'6" striker. Alright. Salerno next. Thorsten Schimpelberg. God dear me, what a name. Lost 4-2 to Salerno. Come on, lads. Get a grip. Did we get injured? No, just play as suspended, don't care. Can move on. Slow and steady. Just do the same training drill over and over again. So that EA will just decrease Richie to 66 again. Might even be 65 if they decrease more than just the 1 overall. 6'7". Oh god. What are his weak foot and the skill moves? I want to have a proper laugh. If he's got really shite weak foot and skill moves, that'd be really funny. But incredibly annoying. I'd understand. Yeah, look at that. EA logic right here. We lose to Venezia, we lose to Salerno, and we beat freaking top of the table, Spal 2-1. Yay! This is the game that we have. I am so overjoyed not. 5-star for... Oh my god. Oh no, it's a striker, right. Okay. Oh dear me. Oh god. It's just 1-star poor life choices. Dear me, that is bad. Watch out for the training injury. Yeah, I knew it. Actually, it's Simone Ricci, and it's only 4 days. So, we're not going to reload because of that. Final game of the season against the Scully. I think it's a good time to save it here. As this pace and dribbling though, indeed. Oof. That's what the cheat engine on the PC would help a lot. Like, he could start off with that, even if you don't want to make it too unrealistic by just giving him good weak foot and skill moves. If he does score, like, you set him goals for the season, and he accomplishes them, then you grow him by 1 star on the weak foot and the skill moves. There you go. That'd be something, wouldn't it? In this save. Oh, Max Romboli there. Hey Ladislav, just want a bit more games, you know. Just, yeah. He didn't even play in the last game of the season, mate. And he's been really disappointing. It's just like the other Max in Cutsy's series. It's just the other Max. No one remembers his name is more. Alright, youth scout report available. I am not gonna look at it. Oh, Jesus. Holy. Did you see the change in overall and potential gaps all of a sudden? I know he is on the around mid 50s, maybe high 60s, but definitely mid 50s, like 55 to 58 or something by the valuation. Because he's a centre back and he's only 16. Potential wise, it's off the fucking charts, man. Pascal Vogel, so many Vogels as well. We've got another Eggenberger. This guy's just not good enough, right? We do have one player from Switzerland. I'm going to sign Martin Burry up. Oof, oh my god. They all grew by a lot. Aldai is not going, right? He is the first one to stay. Yeah, we'll get rid of these guys. Actually, no. Who are we going to sign? Al Yahani. He's 17, only a 230. Ah, the people want me to get Nazir. He's only 5'10 though, and we've already got a cracking little forward. Like, I'd take the other forward instead of this one, but not sure. Hang on. Talal Alam, he's 15 and already at 20, almost 200k. That's really good. Might even rival the other centre back. He's definitely better than the other centre-back, the Swiss centre-back that we just signed. Zubair Al-Fayoumi should be around 50, low 50s. But his overall though, his potential though. God, that is good. Qasim Al-Sharani, what a name. Yeah, but we already have good forwards though. That's the thing. We've got a cracking little partnership. I thought we were going to struggle up front. Nah, that's the position where we got the best players. Ujovic and Rizzo. And Lundgren as well. All three are quality. Zubair Al-Fayoumi gets in, I guess. Just sign whoever's good enough. Might not get anyone from here. Hang on. We do have Andrew Jackson though. He's a cam. He is the best one out of the lot. Gordon is off. Brian White. Nah, don't need another CDM. Especially that low in overall. Same here with Taylor. He's too short. Every single little con is good enough to get rid of you. Right. Jose Wood. Oh god. That's a great name. Reece Michaels, oh god. Oh, he's got a great valuation. He has, but his potential's not good enough. Russell Cooper, he's even better. Okay, goodbye Michaels. Cooper, 15 as well. His potential is better, period. Andrew Jackson. I'm tempted in taking both. But yeah, we do have to promote one player. So which one of these would I promote? Oof. It's a choice between Colin Williams, Arthur Thoman. We've got Gailano and Abubakar. We've got Campbell, of course, in there, and Nasser Al-Jahani. Who do you pick? Who do you pick? How have I done this? Well, I do have 5-star scouts. All three of them are 5-star 5-stars from the start. I got really lucky though in this save. Gotta be honest. You just want Nasser. Okay, anyone else want to vote? I guess I'll take Nasser then. Yeah, it's gonna have to be him. Okay. I wish we had a certain striker that I got in the simming session. God, that man was a bit too good to be true. Right. Mendes has dropped off a bit. He's just closing his irony as well. Closing in. Chase Ruma, don't think he's good enough anymore. I mean, just look at Martin Burri though. And Stephan Roche as well. And fucking Talo Alam. What a name. He's just a great name now. That's it. Look. He's not even a bad centre-back by any means. Burri and Mendes are nice. Yeah. Sergio Mendes. I recognise that name from somewhere. I think it's Barcelona. Cuts his save on FIFA 15. Pretty sure. Fairly certain because I'm doing that database right now. Right, Nasir Al-Jahani is in. Might be Al-Jahani. I don't know. I have no clue. Bonsu is good. Yeah. I thought he was going to be crap once, but he actually, like, I scouted. That's the magic of scouting for a further month. You just, on the other end, look at Martin Burri right now. It's the perfect example. Went from a 67 to 91 to 77 to 94. That is just ridiculous growth. Not all Svensson that gets the player of the month, unfortunately, there. Need to do the training. Yeah. Throw them all in again. I'm not going to send the scouts out again. I'll do that in the next season. Got a lot of players to promote and a lot of players to sell. Reece Campbell won, so he is the oldest out of the lot. We are going to promote him. I want to make sure everyone eventually gets in. That's why I'm not promoting all of them right now. I'm only promoting the ones that want out of the youth academy. Sergio Mendes now. It's the 21st of May. It's the same day as last season. Something's going on fishy here. Sergio Mendes, get in. If anything happens, then F me sideways. Murad El Mubarak. Jesus, all of them are wanting out now. God. It might be needed to get rid of some of the players in the first team. Anyone else? I don't think so. I did promote the guy straight away. That's what helped. Last time though, I had 2 or 3 asking to leave, and then almost all of them went when I just couldn't release the players, which was unfortunate. Lost a few really good gems there at the back end of last season. Right, when does the playoffs start? I want to play some games. People are in here to watch some bloody games. Oh, Tommy Marinovic is expiring contract. I'll do that in the season review. I'll do that in the season review. Actually, I can actually do the season review here. With the playoffs and just jump instantly onto the next season. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. So many good players. Arthur Thoman though is looking a lot better at 75 to 91 now. Dear me, what a youth academy. Talal Alam went from a 71 to 94 to 77 to 91. That's good. Martin Burri has dropped off a lot now. His potential is all over the place. Al-Fayoum is looking a lot worse than he was. Dropped off a lot. Well, the thing is the time. If I do have the time, then I'll do it. That is the problem. Well, we jump straight on to the semi-finals, which is a good thing. We finished. We don't have to play the quarterfinals because now it's not 4 teams. It's 6 teams in the playoffs. What the fuck, Italy? Sort your shit. Get your shit together now. Frosinone beat Pescara 4-1 and Cittadella beat Perugia. So we're facing Cittadella, and Frosinone are taking on 4th place Brescia. Here we go, semi-finals. I'm actually gonna get the second controller so I can edit the team. There you go. Let's jump right into. They were gonna play a tired side. See, that's why I edit the teams. That's exactly why I edit the teams. Morales down in form. I mean, I just can't afford to play the new players that I've just promoted. I've got to stick with what is the first team. They were pretty mental last episode. And where's Gallo? Why is... Oh, because he had that injury, right. Richie off for Boschko. Marino on... Nah. Jacobs deserves a starting place. We'll put Boschko as cam. We'll take Mariani off. And we'll put in Richie on the left. Because of that. And that's our starting lineup. Then right here, one of them has to go. And that's the most tired one. Panico will go in. Great name. If he had a knee, I'd die laughing. Because in Portuguese, that name with a knee instead of an A just means the toilet, you know. Fucking ridiculous. Right, Branca. Do we take anyone off? Scogli is better, but Ferrara's fitter. Here it's no brainer, really. Oh, they've got a Regen to Nelly. Goalkeeper, 6'1", average. Ferrari on the bench, definitely. This is the tough choice. This is who we take out. Well, Perez can go, really. Rito is in. He can play. Can't play on the right. This guy can. Good. Dauda. This guy can play in midfield. Good. Yeah, I think we're good, right? Scogli. I'm not too sure about centre back there. Looks a bit too tired. That's just my way. Yeah, we'll jump in right with the first team. Yep. Everything's sorted, right? There you go. There's the starting lineup. Gruber, Gabric, Marinovic, Dysenberger and Kovac. Eldib, Krabasic, Gallo, Jacobs, and the strike partnership of dreams for Serie B, at least, is Rito and Ujovic. Let's do this. Right, this is a perfect time to have a sip of water.
Well, it's the first leg of this
Here we go.
With
playoff semi-finals against Cittadella.
You would expect, Alan, I guess, the home team to try to take the initiative.
I'm not sure if this is two-legged playoff. I have no clue, guys. But if we are away, then goal is always to win. If we are away, then we don't have to worry about not conceding.
So this is how the hosts line up today.
Because I do not want to concede away goals, if that's the thing.
As you can see, three conventional midfield players and one just in
So we have to make sure we score as many as possible.
Yeah, that lad, I mean, he does like to get forward. I don't think he'd be so
Berger with a good clearance. Rodolfo deserves more subs, I guess.
Let's have a look at
I try to think of the positives, really.
Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today.
I'm doing this for fun, and that's something most people don't do. Just do the things that you find funny.
Is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
It's a good cross.
Oh, Malcore, good punch out by Gruber. Amazing stop.
It's a corner. Swung in from the corner.
Yes, LD. Heads it away. Grabasic has won a header. That is a miracle right there. And why didn't you catch it, Gruber? Goddamn mechanics of this game. Kill me every time.
Well, it's come to nothing in the end.
Kovac. Just get it out. Nah. You can't. Yeah, it's good footing. Solid footing by Kovac. He's so underrated by you guys. Vujovic. Send it through. Gallo wide open on the wing. Space for the cross, but he's going to cut inside. And it's working. Hang on, for once. You can play it on the feet. Read so. Nah, forget it. We can't play on the feet. Oh Jesus, they're feeling the pressure. That Parma pressure. Hi Blocky FC, how you doing? Great name by the way. Thick name. Malcore. Oh, ball. Hang on. Shanetti. Got him. Yes, block. Oh no, oh, it's a goal. It's a goal for Citadel. The worst possible start. Not played bad, we haven't, but these guys have had their chances. And there's Panica with the goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Vujovic. Rita doesn't turn quick enough. Kovac. Septembrini, Cancelotti. Some good 1-2s here. Is Panico. Jesus, just look at the passing. Like, a user wouldn't be able to pull this off. I'll tell you that much. With frickin' Barcelona. Okay, maybe Barcelona, but everyone else just not.
Considerable danger with that interception.
Rita just touches it out when I'm aiming him upwards the field, you know. Just to exactly the other side for him to take the first touch to.
Trying to pick out someone in the centre.
Yes, Gabric.
Well, he has cleared the danger.
Jacobs. Got to build it from the back. Grabasic, good stop.
Room now out of the wing.
Yes, Rito. Can we play on the feet? We can. Yes. Oh, we hit the woodwork, but it's going to go in. Oh, it's offside. Vujovic is offside there. He doesn't have number 20. He has number 22. That's why he hasn't scored.
So unlucky not to be level.
Indeed. And he's also got a character.
Losing a bit of belief, this team.
Here he is. Let's put this game on route LD.
Still got a bit to do.
Yes, there he is. Nino Grabasic. Oh, he's offside. Ref, are you sure?
We can see it again here.
Well, he is quick,
oh,
this lad,
God.
and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these.
This is the semi-finals, mate. Yes. Vujovic. Ball. Gallo is wide open. He can't turn back. He doesn't fall down.
He bangs it away.
Just fall down and get us a penalty, lad. It's so easy in this game. The CPU does it all the time. That's not where I aimed to pass to. LD wide open in the midfield. But hang on. Rizzo smashed straight at the goalkeeper's face. He didn't even save it. I don't think he has, at least. I think he ate that straight in the face. Yes, that was... Oh no, he did save it. But then again, I was aiming at his face for him to get out of the way, and he didn't shoot there. Just watch the arrow. Look at the difference. Just there. It's the perfect screenshot that. Thought he got hit in the face. Because I was aiming at his face in the first place. Alright, Krupasic with the corner kick. It was a good man in Marinovic, but you don't win headers in this game anymore.
Well, that is half-time.
Yep, half-time.
First leg of this semi-final. Plenty of time to turn it around, and not too much to turn around, but they are trying.
And things are not going to plan. Look at Jacobs, he is spent. He's Dan Hendricks 2.0. If you don't know who Dan Hendricks was, he was a scout feature star in my first relegation regen rebuild. Getting my words mixed up. He was a Dutch centre mid, left footed. He had 4-star, 3-star. He was 5'8". I'm not sure about the work rates, but he was a pretty good, technically gifted player. So you can see the resemblance there. And then there's the agility, which Hendricks also had. Ridiculous, that stuff. Marino's gonna come on. Actually, not sure who to bring on, guys. You've got a choice between Marino, Bruno, Boschko, and Richie. And Lundgren, fuck it. We'll throw Lundgren there as well. Who do you say first? Who do you think should come on? Doing a youth save with Fortuna Colin. I got SC Colin in DFV Pokal. Yeah, that's the local rivalry. Who do you think you should bring on, guys? Esposito should start up front. Actually, I can't substitute him, which is funny. Look at that. Yep, EA has fucked up again. Esposito couldn't save a Kachunga. That's his place in between the sticks. And that's why Gruber plays over him. They're both... Lundgren should come on. Yeah, fair enough, we are trailing. So, Rita will drop back. Lundgren will do more of the running in behind. And Vujovic will do the dirty work up top, what he always does. I meant backwards. Just a complete reverse pass. That was close enough. I'll give the target assistant that one off.
Saw the pass
Yep,
coming,
LD.
got there first.
Well played. Look at this passing. Just en route.
Well, this attack
Gallo.
a menace to it.
Good reverse ball. That's not the pass. I meant to pass it to Gallo there.
Well, the player
Just to the
we're
edge of the
featuring
box.
Here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, I thought he looked lively in that first half. Really sharp and obviously
The
got
target
goal.
system is going to cost me this game. I can already feel it.
Slipping it through.
Look at this. Can't catch their passing at all now. That's not the pass that I meant. There's literally LD within an inch of you, and you decide to pass it on to the wing.
Great chance. Just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought he
Come
was
on,
careless,
guys, get a
actually.
grip. We haven't showed up at all in the second half.
They're looking to make the change now as quickly
especially
as
in the
possible, home
second.
team.
The first we actually had a few chances. Hang on. Gabric is onto something. Here is Uros Gabric. Nah, he just had a bad touch. Yeah, Ujovic. Good ball. Rito immediately challenged. Berger going inside. Effort hits the woodwork. Why wouldn't you?
Goalkeeper enjoying the chance to kick that one away.
Yeah, that's the thing now. Yes, Gallo. Good reverse ball. Ujovic being clearly pushed in the box. That's legal as long as it's in the box. In FIFA, which is just ridiculous. Take that. That's for not giving me the penalty.
And he's given the free kick. I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
Bronca Settembrini. And Nico Cancellotti. Great name that. He's taking the throw in. I can't touch these guys. Cancellotti again. Gabric wins the header because he's Gabric, but they've got the rebound and they've hit the crossbar. Oh god, the passing.
Well, if
lads.
that chance had found the net, it would have been a
CPU
long way
does
back to
crisp,
the opposition.
sharp passing and you can't string two together. Too basic together. Yes, Ujovic. Back to him. We hit the woodwork again. I give up. I give up with this game. I give up. If we lose, I'm definitely doing a season review. That's my backup plan. This actually might be just the one leg. I'm not sure. I'm throwing everybody up. This is not good enough regardless. There is Dauda. He's come on. He is fresh. Oh, ball inside. It's 2-0 Cittadella. We've not showed up at all. Rito's off. He's been awful. Marino, save us from this shit. Gabric is playing left wing now. That's a thing. Yep. Gallo's tired. He is. Richie or Boschko. Richie can play on the left, Boschko can't. And we're out of substitutes. Yeah, I forgot we did that one. I'll keep Gallo instead of Grabasic. I think Gallo's just a better player.
They're in, they've scored, they're surely home and dry.
10 minutes.
Just widen the
Come on.
margin here to 2-0.
We've got 10 minutes. Here's Lundgren. LD.
He's got it away.
Colin headers. Fortunately, we got the throw in.
Deflected out, so it'll be a throw in. Well, we can catch up.
Chip it over the
with
top. I
details
see
of
Gallo
that
making a
injury
run.
From our man Jeff Shrews. Jeff.
Cross in. Dear me, that's nowhere near the cross.
Trodden on in that last challenge.
As always,
Serie B
Jeff
needs
does
to be
know what's going
licensed.
on.
Indeed it is.
Thanks for that, Jeff.
I just see Calcio B and it pisses me off. Edit Marino. You literally have to be open. Fortunately, Marino was there.
Taking on the defenders.
Going down the OP route. Bruno. Come on, man. What is wrong with this side? Can't fucking do anything. This is not the side that got us the playoffs.
2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the
Maybe
board.
I just had an off day. I don't know.
It is a team
I don't
that's
know. We hit the woodwork
coordinated
300
together,
times
making
again
sure
as
the
well.
opposition can't get a foot in.
I have no clue. We haven't scored an away goal. Dear me, beasted and feasted on
The final whistle is gone.
by Cittadella. And if that is it, then we're out of the playoffs. Look at that. Second out, absolutely atrocious. Kovac, hands down the best player. Gruber pulled a couple of good saves, but he conceded two. So he's never going to get it. But in my eyes, he was the second best. LD was quality. I don't know what to say about this game. I just don't. Well, we finished third, but we weren't going to get automatic promotion. So I decided that since we were going to make the playoffs and we weren't going to get automatic promotion, just sim until the end of the season. We actually have a second game, okay? And the league season finished like this, if I can pick competition. Calcio B. There you go. We simmed the season and we were third beforehand. And just about hanged on to it. And Empoli and Spal are up. The winner of the playoffs will go up as well. The aggregate on both sides, Frosinone lost to Brescia, we lost to Cittadella. I think we're supposed to have the worst side of the lot as well, which would be embarrassing to go out against. But on the other hand, it shows that we're not good enough for Serie B, I guess. If we can't beat Cittadella, like that team that went out there is not good enough for Serie B. Dear me, they are tired. Daude's back in. Benedetti's gonna have to come off. Scaglia, again, same problem. Not sure to take him. Frara, is he right-footed? You were left-footed and you're short. You go and do left back. Shanetti is absolutely spent. This guy will be the backup. Yeah. I guess we have to make the most of their tired midfield. I think that's who went out bottom. They don't get relegated. I think it was Casendo finished last, our bogey team. Right, Morales is in. I'm having to play Kovac, Marinovic and Gabric. Eldib, yeah, you can come off. Marino starts. I think it's a good time for him to start. Boschko starts on the centre. Bruno on. And we'll play Schmid and Lundgren. Has to be. We'll put Ujovic on the bench. We have to. Mariani instead of LD, I guess. Arvidsson is a good choice. He could come in for someone else. I think Marinovic is the most tired out of the lot. And because Kovac is tired, we're going to put him in centre back. I think he can do a job there. And use the pace of Arvidsson down the flanks. Who else? Carito. Carito's a good shout. El Mubarak for the wing. Yep. And Cerny as well. Gallo has to stay off. Just no chance he's gonna play. Who do we play in central attacking field though? Mariani deserves to stay over Diaz. Diaz hasn't done anything great yet. Alright. I think the camp spot is where you guys come in. Alright. So, who we pick? We've got Anzinger, Mendes, Benhammer, and Gabrielle Sakura. Who do you guys pick? And also the Mesquita as well. But, there you go. Benhammer. Alright. Okay, anyone else want to vote? Feel free to do so. It's not decided. He does have a great name. And the skills to pay the bills. Yeah, I guess I'll stick with Benhammer. Let's do this. You can start the keeper up front. I can't. You know I can't. Did just read everything. Oh, close. Got a 2-goal deficit to reduce, and we can't afford to concede away goals. This is what I call a challenge. I just like to make it hard for myself. Alright. Team needs to step up big time. The good thing that we have is that we have the stamina over these guys. But the momentum, well, that's all on Citadella's side.
These teams, so I think defensively they're going to be right at it.
Perez. You know what? We're going to start on attacking.
Well, it's the old joke,
I think that's a good. I need to go onto the team sheet already again.
He's caught offside.
Yep, we'll do that. Boom. The good thing is that I'm quick in doing this by doing this so many times. But please, EA, fix your goddamn game. Dear me, I'm aiming to pass at Lundgren, who's wide open now. Pass is straight in front of him. But what the fuck?
There's good progress with this attack.
Malcore. Nope, he's offside. No, he isn't. I don't think he is. I don't think he is. Someone was playing him onside. Who left him onside? I think it is Kovac. He's trying to play left back. Just what are you doing there? I'm pretty sure it's not the broadcast one. Sideline low. Yeah, it doesn't need to be high. Someone's playing him on side there. Yep, that's Kovac who's playing him on side right there at the bitter end of the screen.
Well, the widening of the margin on aggregate to 3-0.
Kovac. Bruno, come on. Guys, get it! Oh my god. Now, I can't even get past the midfield now. Is this how bad Parma has become all of a sudden? Great clearance. Rodolfo. Yes. Kovac. Boschko. Ship it over the top. Maybe not. It's way too powerful. Defender always beats me in pace anyway.
That's a throw.
Richie. Yes, Marino. Back. Boschko. Turns. Yes, Boschko. Come on. 1-1.
They've equalised.
We're still in this. And he just kicks the ball out of play. I give up. I give the fuck up.
That's really exciting.
I so do.
Level again. 3-1. It is now on aggregate.
And he scored it. Still in it. But now we do have to score 3 more goals. If the away goals rule applies to this game. I don't know.
Rushing it here.
Alright.
One side to the other.
Try it. Come on, run Arvidsson, slow. You lazy son of a gun.
Behind, it'll be a corner.
Yep, going short.
Swung in from
Nope,
the corner.
they are going to the box. And they always win the goddamn header. Here we go. There's the ping pong passing going again.
Chance to cross it in behind the defenders.
Good clearance. Good clearance. Nah, can't win the header again. I have to be open.
That's a good tackle.
Boschko. Yes, good ball. Oh, hang on. Schmidt is onside. Turns well. No, can't take the shot. Forget that. Just a great attack. Covered by the fucking scripting monster. That wouldn't happen in any other FIFA.
An opponent around him has good screening of the football.
Yes,
for the ball.
good clearance. Oh, come on.
Let's come back into his own half.
Spamming the X button doesn't work anymore. Oh, Corey. That's it. Oh, Arvidsson, good clearance. Yes. Oh, fucking hell. Pass it on the first touch.
Back in midfield as a group.
Twatted.
He's got his shot off now.
Yes. Morales on the charge. Look at how skill moves are irrelevant now. He literally didn't even feint over to the right. Yes, Boschko misses this time. That needed to go in. To be honest, it needed.
Well, they hadn't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
Yes, ball. That's not the man that I meant to pick out, but I'll take it.
Good position for the cross.
Yes.
Well, they kept up the pressure, didn't they?
Got a corner. Not sure how the ball went there. Now. If my player didn't head that. Boschko crosses in. A terrible cross. Kovac will collect on the other side. And the referee is going to blow on us. Yeah. Not even going to have the long shot because of that. I'm not saying he could have. I'm not saying he would have gone in, but he could have. You know. Referees do everything they can to fuck up your game. They just do. Oh man. The centre back partnership can stay. They're doing alright. They're doing alright. Ujovic is coming on. Yep, fuck it. Marino. Richie hasn't done anything, to be honest. Okay. Second half.
Change of ends.
Things still not going to plan. But a little bit better, we got a goal.
On the move and able to cut
Come on. Oh man. I do that all the time.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Yes, good clearance, and it bounces right back to them. Of course it does.
Nice return pass.
Oh, that could have been a goal.
What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then
my mouth just zipped for that moment, because that would have been the nail in the coffin. That would have been the dagger.
From him in the first half.
Yes.
I'll be happy with that first
Certainly.
45 minutes.
Come, just do the.
Overall performance, actually.
What is that first touch? I'm holding R1, yes, not R2. So why is that first touch there?
And the assistant signals for the throw. Well, they've decided to make a change. There's activity down there amongst the substitutes, and one will be coming on. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here.
Now we're just chasing the ball. Like a fucking headless chicken.
He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now.
This is going way south.
He's aimed it in towards...
Gabrielle, good header out. I like that. What kind of through ball is that? Here is Gabrielle. If the attackers are not going to do it, he might as well go himself. Oh, he's just tired now. And now to get back is just the... You know when Peter Schmeichel got injured in the corner and he had to get run back to his net? Yeah, that's Gabrielle now. He's back. He's back. Yes, Cerny, cross in, not where I meant it to go. Fuck's sake, FIFA.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Nope, literally chasing the ball again. Panique, I can't even get close to these guys. Look at this. And now when they're tired, they just whack it onto you, so you get a bad first touch, and they steal it off you. Schmidt, that's not the pass. Marino is just literally bombing forward like a rocket, and you pass it to Ujovic. Right, fuck.
Scalia.
Chase the ball again. This is what I mean when it's fucking scripted. You can't do shit.
And the ball knocked away long. Just a mistake, really. It's not even asked.
You're getting fisted on and you can't do shit about it. That's the worst part. Schmidt doesn't even show off some skills for the cameraman. Come on, man.
Well,
nope.
Promising there in that wide
not
area.
getting through today. Well. Just not. Yes, Marino. That was a fake shot. That was... Never mind.
Perez. 5 more minutes here.
Yes. Shall... Oh. Everything gets blocked in this game.
Well, this could be
Perez.
in a wide position.
At this sake, might even do the pre-season live stream. Oh no, I do have to have a look at the Regen, so that's not gonna happen. But we'll have the season review. We have lost. We are not going up. And in my eyes, it might be actually a blessing in disguise. Yes. Look at that through ball. The perfect example of how things have gone for us in the playoffs. Yep, that's it. Cittadella have beaten us fair and square. Not. But what can you do? Yeah, just literally had the same shots on target. As soon as they went up, as soon as they knew they had the game wrapped up, they just pinged it around us. They didn't pass it around us, they ping-ponged it around us. Basaglia got the man of the match for them, yep. He was the assist maker, wasn't he? Yep. And Boschko got the goal assist from Marino. Yep. June the 6th, 2020. I think the European Championships should be happening soon. Actually, yeah, it is in this year. Right, on to the season review. Dear me. Oh, we do have to wait to see who the other team that goes up is. Marinovic, yeah, I just don't want this pissing me off anymore. So tired of like, oh look at this player, he's just going out. Yeah, 2 years, fantastic. Just delegate and that's done. Solid. Players leaving on international duty. Oh, I forgot to train the players. Not that they really need it. But it's always a help with the -1 thing. Right, we'll sim it real carefully here. And we'll save it up in the 29th. After we do the training set. Actually, we can save it here. I'm just not going to sim forward. I'm going to save it right here. So many saves, I know guys, I know. Just this thing when the episode disappeared, I went bananas. Crazy. I went crazy. I was like, what the hell is going on here? Should we have a look at the players in the saves first? I guess. Have a quick skim through to the people that don't regularly watch me. There you go. So in the summer, got a few players that I want to go for. These are the players that will be able to be picked up, basically. Now, like some of the guys right here, like Kassan and Costa, I could already gone for already. That's because they were my players, so definitely not interested in them. We do have a few really good players here. Samuel Teki is Ibra's Regen right here. Looking alright, just nothing special really. Gilmo Hadano, I believe he is, what's his name? Adris's Regen. There you go. This is David Villas. Looks one of the best strikers really. Looks better than Ibra's Regen, for sure. Then Tomislav Jukic. Great name here. His Cernas, playing in Torino. Santoso Jasper guy has a leadership trait that I really like. Marino has that as well. Kayad has the solid player one, which I do like as well. There's Dani Alves' Regen. This is Matthew's Regen, the one that played for Barcelona a few years back. And yeah, I think this is God, what's his name? I think it's Diego Lopez, but I might be wrong on that one. Right. Yeah, that's it for the players here. Let's have a look at the players in our side. God, you were disappointing today. Right. Gruber up first. Has potential to be special. And had a great season in between the sticks. 9 clean sheets. 8 came from the league. Only 25 appearances in the league though. 7.0 average. That's a solid one. And there's his goalkeeping stats. Yep. Anyone else? Yeah, I'll deal with this later actually. Just scroll all the way up. Yep, Fabian Lopez, not much to say about him, we just promoted him. Oh, I've already gone through his stats. Hisham Gandour, same, but he wasn't promoted right now, he's just been our backup goalkeeper, but I think Lopez will take it. He's a year younger and an overall higher. I believe he has better potential, even though they've got the same status. as well, so it's no-brainer. And Lopez is taller as well. Esposito has potential to be special. Cracking little goalkeeper for memes. He's so eccentric, this guy. 5 clean sheets, 12 from the 12 appearances in the league. He got 4. He got the other one in the pre-season. Let's be honest, don't really care about pre-season. Got a 6.5 average. Gruber got better. There you go. That's all I need to say for Esposito. Rodolfo Morales can play across the back four. That's actually pretty close of what I'd consider myself in real life as positions. And the way stats distribute themselves. But definitely not this good. Like, if I was this good, I'd be a professional. But like I'd be better in the green ones, I guess. I'm better at strength and acceleration. And I got better stamina though. I got better stamina. Yeah, heading accuracy is nowhere near mine. I am absolutely atrocious at that. Actually, it's accuracy, so not just heading. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm alright. There you go, that's Morales. Had a cracking season, cracking debut season. 6.5, he had that amazing performance in the playoffs. I don't know who to blame for the loss. I don't really. Like, I didn't play bad. The first game was absolute AIDS. And the second one wasn't better, but goddamn. We lost. Yeah. And he is an exciting prospect. Andre Mirage, 59 overall, gone up by 4. Didn't have a lot of games this season. Probably it's because of that injury prone trait and the fact that he's not the best wing back in the world. Yep. He's done the job though. I want to repay his faith in the pre-season. If he goes, he goes. I'm not too sure if he's going to stay or not. He's just one of them loyal squad rotation players, you know. For me, personally. He looks alright at 6'2" and 3-star though. Then Rui Faria, he is out on loan. There's the meme god right there. Very number 28 for Beziex. But I think we had him at 69. I might be wrong, but I think he was. When he comes back, I'm not sure if he's going to get a game. But, I mean, we could try. Like, I don't like Andrade. I just don't. And I don't like Drexler. So, Faria might actually have a chance. Conrad Pacorn. Actually, no. Let's do Andrade first. Andrade there. 7 games. All in the Serie B. And 2 clean sheets. 6.8 average. It's been alright. Like, for a 6'6" monster, I expected more. That's probably why I think he is bad. Because I expected more from a 6'6" player. Then Drexler has been around for more. This is probably the guy that I'd get rid of first. Because he has had a season and he didn't impress. He got 4 yellow cards. 4 yellow cards. He is a sloppy defender. And if you take out the European International Cup, where he didn't pick up a single one, his average is just even worse than that. He's just at 6.5. Pokorny hasn't played yet. Just promoted him in between the episodes. Looking alright though. Really looking forward to see what Pokorny has got. Radoslav Ivanov. This guy has been a meh season for him. He was going well. He was going alright. But at the back end he did some pretty big mistakes. And his average actually doesn't say it really. Because he had a 6.9 in the league and in average. But he's just average. And for a 63 overall player, the most of the time was one of the best players that we had on the team. I also expected more. So, there you go. Uros Gabric, what a revelation this guy has been. I literally didn't play him for a few months because we had better centre-backs like Ivanov, Drexler, played Kasten on wing-backs. I could have played Gabric in right-back as well. He just didn't feel that amazing stats-wise, so that's why I didn't play him. I do not recognise that I made a big mistake, and in this season, he showed me why he should have played in the first. After that amazing bicycle kick that you all know, he turned out to be the best defender I have. He's just, I'd consider him as good as Marinovic. Both of them guys will be staying. Hey up, Connor Foster, how you doing? And look at his average rating. All across the board, 7.5. It's 7.4 rather, but yeah, you know what I mean. The guy had a good season. And his physical stats are a big part of him having, just feeling that good. And then there's his partnering crime. Just sweeping defences. Sweeping the attacks, rather. There's Tommy Marinovic. 7 clean sheets. 7.9 average in the pre-season tournament. And he did score a goal. He did score one. Gabric got an assist. Same with Ivanov. Gabric got 7 clean sheets. Right. 6'2" New Zealander scored a cracking long shot. That is the goal that won us a game, so you can see why I rate Marinovic as well. Gabric deserved that goal. Gabric deserved the goal in one of the few episodes. One of the latest episodes. Like, he won a header and he hit the post. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's it. But my goodness, he deserved that goal. Then Tito Carrito hasn't played a lot simply because we've got better left backs. High work rates. This guy is promising though. This guy is really promising. I think he'd have a better chance if he had better weak foot and skill moves, but that's alright. He played 5 times, picked up a clean sheet, 6.8. That's about from 6.8, 6.7 below. Then it's a bad season. If you have 5 games and you have a 6.0, then that's an alright season. Then Milan Kruzanic, 7 average in the league, 7.3 in total. Didn't play a lot this season compared to last, simply because we have even more left backs. Like Romboli joined, Arvidsson was promoted to the back end of last season, and also Carrito came in, and we just had to give games to everyone. Cracking little season for Kruzanic though. He had a 7.3 average on 5 games. That's better than Carrito. Probably because he played centre back, I don't know. Both of them are really good left backs with their completely different strengths and weaknesses. Like Kruzanic is a solid defender because we trained him there. And then Carrito is just a physical specimen and a workhorse of a player. Is it a tank? Yeah. Anton Kovac. Right, this guy, the captain of the side. He is the captain for a reason. 7.0 average rating, that's good enough for me. Had 9 clean sheets in 33 appearances, 27 in the league where he picked up 8. That's an average of what? 3 something games, a clean sheet every 3 and a quarter games. I'm not sure how it's said. Yeah, but that's a good enough clean sheet average, as long as it's not a quarter, and below a quarter would be bad. Anton Kovac looks solid. Physical stats need to improve, but they're alright. They're not bad by any means. But he is better deployed at centre back, especially if he had more height, which is his biggest hindrance. But he is competent. He is very competent. He is that good. He is forgettable because he is that consistent. He never fails. He never does anything out of the extraordinary, but he just never does wrong. Never does shit wrong. Always gets it right. Arvidsson, 6'4", beast of a player. What a left back. Hey FIFA fan, how you doing? Yeah, Marinovic does need to get glitched. Anton Arvidsson, the same as Tito Carito, but just better on the jumping, the strength and the stamina. The acceleration and sprint speed are around the same. And better, technically especially. He's much better. Feels a lot different to Carito on the ball. Don't know why. Plays centre back, he can play right hand side because of his 5-star weak foot. I think he's played on the wing. I think he has, I'm not sure. If he has, it was once. 14 games in the league, 16 in total, 7.0 average. Sorry about that, guys. Then I'm not sure if he's playing on the wing. I've only picked up a yellow card. He has 7.8 in the playoffs and 7.4 in the cup. I'm not sure where that came from. Sun Youth free agents. I'm not there yet. I'm doing the season review. The preseason live stream, I believe it will be. I think it'll be Monday, if I'm not mistaken. I want to get it done by Monday, but I'm not sure. I want to do it on Monday, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be ready. That's the thing. Max Romboli brought in from the free agents. We definitely don't want another Max Romboli. That's for sure. He just didn't impress. He's just a nobody. 6.8 average. There you go. Average season. Just the 1 clean sheet out of the 5 games. He did play left. He did play on the wing some of the time. But he's just average. And we've got so many left backs now. He's the first one out of the door. The man that we all love. Leonardo Vista, 57 overall, already gonna buy 2. 2-star, and a beefcake of a player, 6 foot, which means he can play in the centre. He's right-footed, which means he can play on the right. That's a good one. And defensive stats are actually not too bad. Defensive stats are not too bad. Just the marking is a bit bad. But that's trainable. Then Berger doesn't have a status. We do have to glitch him. And I'm going to do that right now. And same with Marinovic. Doesn't have a status. Yeah. Cracking season for this guy. Picked up 3 assists, 7 clean sheets in 23 games. 7.4 average. And he had a 7.5 average in the league. He's gone up by 4. And look at them stats. For a 60 overall player, pardon me, I think he does have great stats. And for someone with, where's his long shots? 41 long shots. He is amazing. He is amazing. From outside the area especially. He scored some crackers last season. And his sense of positioning and defending wise, he's just 6'4". That just says it all. 6'4". Then Murad El Mubarak, just promoted him, not going to waste much time. Can play on either CDM or centre mid. I've already shown you the stats and everything. Valerio Mariani, this guy has been underperforming for his potential. He can play on the wing back spots, especially right back. But he's just had an average season. He scored a goal, did an assist, and had 3 clean sheets. Only 13 games in Serie B and 17 in total. 7.0 average. I believe I already said that. Low high work rates. That's why he plays at wing back. Physicals are alright. Technicals are alright. Defensive stats are off the charts. That's why he plays there as well. Didn't train him, I think. Not sure. Then Cristobal Diaz. Great name. I rate that. Showing great potential. 60 overall. And he does at the back. He can play either CDM or centre back. Just doesn't like to work hard for his money. That's his con. And the speed. Even though I don't feel in game, the speed needs to grow a bit. But I don't feel in game, which is a good thing. And then technically, this guy is really good. Nothing to point out about Cristobal Diaz. Had an alright season. 4 games, 6.7 average. It's alright. He only had 4 games though. So, there you go. Evaristo Correa, just promoted him. Already gone up by 1. That is what I like to see. There he is. Hope to get him to play in the pre-season. To beat Eldib, 66, gone up by 2. It's actually matching his number as well now, his overall, which is quite nice to see. 16 games, 15 of which in the league. 2 assists, 5 clean sheets, 7.0 average. I thought he had more. And the game is quite harsh on the match rating. So I guess he can have that. Looking a cracking little player. His passing is something insane. And that ball to Cyril Boschko on the other game was literally his signature pass. I guess you could say that. And he's literally en route LD to get to the top. Wasim Ismail has potential to be special. Just promoted this kid. Looking like a great player. But I'm not getting my hopes up for now. He does have the right weak foot and skill moves, the right potential, can play in the right amount of positions. But I'm playing in the pre-season. I'm only judging him after the pre-season. We'll have to wait and see. Cyril Boschko, 67 overall, gone up by 4. This guy reminds me a lot of Pierce White. Just a cracking technical winger that doesn't run at all. He can run, but if he needs to, but most of the time it's just him playing the passes and finishing it. He is crazy good in that sense. Only 57 finishing. I thought he had more. 3 goals, 3 assists, 3 clean sheets. He only scored the 2 goals. The rest, the assists and the clean sheets, he got them all in the league. 13 games and he scored the only goal that we scored in the playoffs. 6.9 average. Yeah, I'll take that. It was a good game for Boschko. That deserves to go up. Left-footed that plays on the right. You know that is effective when cutting inside his OP. Exciting prospect, indeed. Antonio Ricci. 67 overall. Gone up by 10. Yes, and he went down on that crazy glitch so many times. I just trained him throughout the season to battle the -1 downgrades. He got hit hard. Then about the league about the appearances, he was average. He was average for the 67 overall player. Was average for a 60. I mean, let's say 64 because he was 64 for most of the season. 64, 65, around that. He was average. He was average at 6.8. 3 goals though. 3 goals. He's just really inconsistent. Had a great game where he scored 2 crackers, and then for the rest of the season he only scored the other goal. So it's a bit of a hit and miss, his performances. 5-star, 4-star though, that is always nice to see. He's not the smallest of wingers, which is also nice to see. He's got the speed and the technical stats to do better. Bernard Bauer, 61 overall, only played 3 times in this campaign. In the league campaign. He played 5 times in the season, scored a goal in the pre-season tournament. Yay! 5'9". Just midfielder. He's just becoming a bit part-time, really. Just so many midfielders. Like, we've just gone through the CDMs. Look at the amount of bloody midfielders that we got. Yep. That's why he only played 3 times. Then, of course, we have to count out the ones that we just promoted. Jardim is one of them. Which, funny enough, just thought of it, he is called Garden in his surname. That's the Portuguese word for garden. He just looks alright. We'll have to see how he plays in the pre-season tournament. Then Jacobs, cracking season for him. 8 goals, 3 assists. And got the 2 of those 3 assists and all the 8 goals in the league. 27 appearances there. 7.0 average. This guy has been severely hindered in the match rating. He felt a lot better than 7.0. He is Dan Hendricks 2.0. Enough said. Just look at them technical stats, them deliciousness. Has potential to be special as well, like Dan Hendricks had. I believe he had exciting. He might have had exciting prospect. But we did finish the series early, and he was already in 87. So, yeah. Miguel de Mesquita's exciting prospect, looking alright. But he only got to a 60 right now. So for the performances that he's had, which was like mid-50s, then it's a cracking job. Because he had 2 assists, a clean sheet in 7 games. He's just inconsistent again. Had really good games and then other games where he just didn't appear at all. 7.1 average. I think Jacobs was better than him. And this is the perfect example to show you how harsh the average rating is. Because the Mesquita and Jacobs throughout the season. Look at them physicals. Oh, God. That is disgusting. Long shots is good. Never tested it out, actually. Does have a grey finishing stat, which I didn't touch at all. Don't know why it went by 13. Ridiculously good in the finishing. Then Andrea Marino. Don't know why he had a time of the season where his passing was off, and that's why I only played 21 times there. Got 6 of the assists in the league, 7.1 average rating, 7.0 in the league. This guy again was better than Mesquites. 5'7", leadership trait right there, and that has just been proven before and in the last season. I really do like Marino. He's just like Andrea Pirlo. He just plays that beautiful pass. Now and again he just plays a pass that I'm like, I don't even know that was possible. Then Nino Grabasic, the 1-star left testicle, this guy. 29 appearances, 7 goals and 4 assists, 5 clean sheets, 7.0 average match rating. But he's really hindered by the fact that he's just got so low. He's just got the worst weak foot in the world. Yeah, just 1-star weak foot. What is that? A winger with 1-star weak foot. I give up. Then technical stats are off the charts here, really. Just anything I could have asked for. Then Simone Ricci, 61 overall. The Ricci brothers have been meh. I thought they were going to be better. I had higher expectations at least, especially Simone. Like, I knew he was always going to be worse than his brother, but like, he is miles ahead of Simone. Antonio is miles away from Simone. Only 2 games, the 1 yellow card, 6.5 average rating. He did have a better one in the league. That must have been a good day. So, yeah, his stats are average. His stats are bang average. The ball control, the dribbling and the curve are the only really good ones. And the rest is just, yeah. Might sell him in the summer. Might sell him. Then here we go, new players. Gabrielle Sakura first, 57 overall. I've already had a look at him. Really excited to see how he plays. Same with Sergio Mendes at 59 overall. Let's have a look at his weak foot and skill moves. 4-star, 3-star, 5'10". That was good enough. And he's looking really well rounded for a central attacking midfielder. His technical stats are really good. The finishing again is off the fucking charts. What is it with all the attacking midfielders getting really good finishing? I don't know. I don't know. Then Moritz Binhammer, 56 overall, came in at the bitter end of the season. Had 2 games, and he did well for them 2 games. 6.6 average rating though. I will say that he was playing our position, and the average rating is severely hindered by the mechanic of this game. And his 5-star skill moves lived up to the billing. He lived up to the hype so far, in my eyes. But he still hasn't done it yet, you know. He's doing it. But for this season he was alright. Bernard Anziger though was not alright. And he is going, hands down. He was one of the worst players I've had. There is a central attacking midfielder. And there is 63 overall and did nothing for the season. He did score 2 goals and the 1 assist. That was off the momentum of the start of the season. After then he had an awful spell of form. And then never recovered from it. Scored 2 goals and an assist at the start of the season. That was it. 6.6 average, 6.5 in the league. Yeah, just says it all. He is going. The Nasser Al-Jahani, 57 overall. Please tell me how it's spelled, that last name. One of the new kids. 5-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, high low work rates, 5'10". Looking like a cracking player. Then Davor Ujovic, we are sending him out on loan. Want to boost him. 8 games in Serie B. That's of course the last end of the season only. 6.9, a 7.0 average match rating in the league. 4 goals in 8 games. And he kept a clean sheet. That's alright. Max, the power free kick trait right there. 3-star, 2-star. Good physicals. Good technicals, especially for a 57 overall. Dear me, and his finishing is nowhere near where it should be. Yet, he is burying chances left, right and centre. Apart from the playoffs, like today everyone was off in the playoffs. But I'm not blaming that on the players, I'm blaming that on myself. So, there you go. Stefano Rizzo also needs to go up. He doesn't have a status, just about hit 60 this month. Gone up by 4, 7 goals, 4 assists, 6 clean sheets, 7.3 average in the league, 7.4 in total. Scored 8 goals. The other one was in the pre-season tournament. Cracking player. 2-star, 4-star, 5'10", another player at 5'10", another striker at 5'10". And yeah, these two have really lit it up top. And same with this guy, Robert Lundgren, the best rated out of the lot. 64, gone up by 4. 22 appearances, 5 goals, an assist, 6 clean sheets. He really does help out with the defense. 6.9 average match rating, I'll take that. 5-star, 4-star, 5-star rider, rather. 5'9" though, the smallest of the bunch. That's a bit of a con, but not really. I'd like him to be taller, but I'll just take it. I'd be like, yeah, fine, that guy's short, he'll just play to him on the feet. Murad El Mubarak didn't play a lot, only 4 games, 6.4 average, didn't have a lot of influence, he was just nowhere to be seen. He did play most of the times in strike, coming on as a substitute though, so that might be why. Finishing at 60, that's why I played him up top. The physicals there, apart from the strength. Just an alright player, but no status. Not sure if I'm going to keep you around. Halal has a better chance of staying around. Showing great potential, 4-star, 3-star, and he didn't play. He didn't play at all. Thought I brought him on as a substitute once. And really good physicals, really good speed on him only. The rest of the physicals are average. And I'm trying to get to the technicals, there you go. The first 4 technical stats are good. The rest need to improve slightly. Free kick accuracy at 60, that's good though. And long shots at 59. Then Alessio Bruno, overall of 64, gone up by 4. Looks good as a player. He is better than 64. He should just switch ratings with Richie. Yeah. Just an all-round better player. 15 games, 2 goals, 4 assists. He got the 3 goals in total. 7.5 average in the league, 7.4 in total. That's alright. 5'7" winger. You think he'd feel small. No, he actually feels like 5'9" like Lundgren does. That's why I played him up top a couple of times. Because of the speed, the finishing, the curve, the dribbling, and because his strength is not that bad either. He's had to do a striker for me once in a while. Then Reece Campbell, 58 overall, gone up by 1, just promoted him. Cracking American winger. We do have a better one in the academy though. I'm looking forward to see how this guy plays. Definitely has the look at that beard. That is thick haircut as well. Like that. Then Schmidt's 57 overall, gone up by 5. 4-star, 5-star. This is why I rate him so much. 10 games, scored a goal and got 3 assists. Got 4 clean sheets, 7.4 average in the league, 7.2 average in total. Had an off day in the playoffs, really. But overall, he's been good. That's why he's still around. Very good player, Schmidt, I'd say. Andre Cerny, 63 overall, gone up by 4. Good, a very good left winger to have. Good backup. He does pop up once in a while. He does help the team out. Shame he didn't got any goals or assists or clean sheets. He only had 4 games. Only had 5 games, counting with the playoff one, of course. But to be honest, I think he should have had a 7.0 average. 5'6". That is the only con on him. I wish he was taller. Like 5'7" onwards, that's good for me. 5'6" is a bit small. Michel Gallo, yeah, he has stolen the name off of the other Michel Gallo, or vice versa, or they're just the same person. Who knows? Who in the F knows? Showing great potential. 65 overall, gone up by 3. 21 games in the league, 6 goals, 4 assists. He got the other assist and the other goal in the pre-season. 7.4 average match rating in the pre-season in the league and in total. 3-star, 3-star, really quick winger. One of the quickest guys we've got on the squad. And the technicals are not too shabby either. But the pace is really what makes him feel so bloody good. Because he just feels like he can breeze past players. Alright, boys. That is it for the playoffs/season review. The playoffs were so disappointing, I decided to just do them both in one episode. Yeah. And sorry for the ridiculously long video. I don't expect it for you to watch it all. But if you did, I appreciate you very much. You are a legend. And we'll do the pre-season live stream on Monday. I'm not too sure. I do have to record more as well to post on the weekend. I'd like Saturday, but I'm not sure. Maybe Sunday. Who knows? You'll see when it comes out. And until next time, have a good one. Bye-bye.